Well, just as we started our term, we have reached the end of our cycle. So just as we have started, we end, and it's the end of the cycle. And awesome, we're at the finish line, and the words of Mario from Mario Kart come to mind.
Here we
Here we go, indeed. We're at the finish line, and proud of you guys for hanging in there. And before I express my words of gratitude, I just want to go over the module for this week, which is the last one. So let me make this a little bit smaller before we proceed. Flow on top. Very good. Hey, by the way, if you guys ever want to do this, which is what I'm doing, which is recording your screen with your own face in the corner, I'm using QuickTime. Then I just open up the video recording, and then I do a screen, what is it called? I think it's called like a screen capture. No, it's called screen recording, so in case you guys want to do it. So QuickTime, that's how I do it. All right, so the finish line. The finish line, the finish line, my friend.
Here we go.
Okay, so look, we have in store for us both stamps. So I had collected the first one earlier on, and these other two, each stamp is worth 30 points. So I know that I had actually uploaded a link for you to upload the first one, which is the April 10, the first requirement. The other one was April 30. If you were one of those few who did upload it to this, be so kind as to please re-upload it to its respective link, which is here. And so for the second stamp, yeah, you're just going to. So if you got a physical stamp, then you could just take a picture or scan it and upload it to this link. If you got a verification email from the Success Center, then just please screenshot the image of that verification and upload that image here into stamp 2. Same thing goes for the third stamp. So yeah, same thing. So please upload it here. Either if you have a physical stamp, then a picture or a scan of it. And if you got the verification, same thing. Please take a screen capture and upload it to this. So stamp 3, so each is worth 30 points. And yeah, so that's that. And so for everything, guys, just like I said in my announcement, because I know a lot of things happen, and so I decided to keep our pattern for this term of having everything due Sunday. So everything from this module is going to be due next Sunday, which is May 17, and that's by 11:59 p.m. So that includes these two stamps and the research paper. You're going to submit it here. I look forward to reading what you guys will submit. I know you had some awesome topics, and I look forward to seeing the actual fruition of those ideas. Okay, so this is the link for the research paper. And next thing, guys, and this is a huge one. So I have a super strong conviction that I want to improve at this. I want to improve at teaching. It's an immense honor that words cannot even express to teach, and I feel that it's my commission to serve the world and to serve society at large. And I have a strong conviction to improve and to grow and to develop and always be improving and getting better at teaching and at serving my students, at serving my commission. So this is where you come in. This is where you help me help my future students, and that is through this quantified survey. So you're just going to address, hey, what's something that you learned in class this term? So what's something that's stuck with you, something that is salient? What worked well from our class this term? What did not work so well? How can I make this class better? And then anything else? So please, I need your feedback so that I can improve and continue to grow and continue serving all of my future students. Anything else you'd like to add to? That'll go in here. As far as the actual submission is concerned, First of all, I want to make it clear there's no length requirement here. There's nothing like that. It's just your feedback, and so do keep that in mind. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to enter student view so that I can show you the options for how you can give this feedback here. So let's go to Module 17, the finish line. Oh, how funny. I need to actually publish it before we can do student view. So let me go ahead and publish that. The finish line is published. The finish line is inside. All right. So now we go to student view. Do you guys ever play Mario Kart? It's a fun game. I have a Switch. I'm always playing Mario Kart. It's fun. Okay, so if we click here, class feedback. Okay, so if you go to submit assignment, just click it. This is how you're going to see it. So you have the choice of, you could do multiple things. Number one, if you type up your submission, then you just submit it here. You just upload it here. If you write it out in pen, you can take a picture of that or scan that so that feedback there. Remember, there's no length requirements. Just you being sincere and helping me to better serve my future students, helping me to grow and develop in my commission as an instructor, as an educator. I want to serve my students as best as possible, and this is where you come in. So you can type it out. You can write out in pen. You can upload it here. If you want to directly type it in, you go to here to text entry. You'd be like, "Yo, Mr. Goodall, this semester was lit." I don't know. Just speak with sincerity. Okay, media. This is what I would personally do. This is my favorite. Okay, if you click media, so record, upload media. So you can leave me video feedback by just clicking there. Media, record, upload media. Just start recording. You can be like, "Hey, Mr. Godoy, this was a cool semester. One of the salient things that I learned was this, that, and the third. Something that worked well was blah, blah, blah. Something that did not work well was blah, blah, blah. And then blah, 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 blah. And then just speak, okay? If you don't want to show your face, that's okay. It's no sweat. Just go to here to webcam, and then go to no video, and then you can leave audio feedback. So I certainly encourage media. Media is fun. And that's it. So whether you upload your feedback, whether you type it directly in here, or whether you choose to go the route of media, then I thank you so much for your sincerity and for your contribution to my service towards other students and serving them as best as possible. So this is where you come in. This is where you come in and help me help others. So that's it really for this. Oh, you know what we're going to do? Yes, we're going to leave here. So that's all we have for this. Yep, the stamps, the research paper, and the feedback. And remember, feedback has no minimum length requirement. Everything's due next Sunday, May 17 by 11:59 p.m. And that's it. That's all we have for this module. And just like you started strong, finish strong. Now come my words of gratitude. So truly, this has been a fun semester. I appreciated our time together in our classroom, and it was a lot of fun. And I thank you all for having such awesome attitudes. I know that our class meeting was right after work, so many of you were coming from work, and I thank you for your time and for your energy, and overall for your good attitude and willingness to learn and be part of our learning community. And it's been such a joy, such a pleasure, and I thank each and every one of you for your good spirits and for always being there and being consistent students and for running this marathon. Other than that, guys, please do feel free to reach out to me when the time comes if you need a letter of recommendation. Um, so yeah, so and some of my last bit of advice would be don't burn your bridges. Be kind to others, because whether we admit it or not, a time will come when we'll need one another. So like, if you're always a jerk and you're always burning bridges, then you know you you can't receive help, because if you're always a jerk to everybody. So don't burn your bridges. Be kind to one another. Be respectful. And I hope that you learned a lot of cool things this semester that you can take forward into your upcoming classes and life and career path, and keep me in the loop with how things are going for you. And yeah, other than that, I wish that you have an awesome summer break. And it's been a real pleasure, guys. So yeah, enjoy your summer.